Chris. Hello? Hey, I'm just in the car right now, just driving there. I should be there probably like 5 minutes. I gotta pass a Wawa if you need anything. No? You good? Alright, see ya. Fuck! You got this. Oh, blank. Okay. 54. How's it going?
Finally made it, huh? Finally decided to look for me. I was down there in the sewage for so long.
Have you learned nothing from any of these past weeks?
Well, I guess you just lied to me because you don't have a costume. And what are you going to put on, glasses?
Dude, it's the power of AI.
Okay, remember that position. All right, and go ahead and put the shirt on. I want you to stay like that forever. No, I mean, I definitely have what I need.
Can you just be quiet for a second?
Sure.
And it's that easy, dude. Damn it, I hit the mic.
Let's do that over again.
And it's that easy, dude.
Of course, the producers give you all the good stuff. Great. I actually had to... Whatever.
All right, so welcome to episode 1, the official episode 1.
The official, no more quotation marks.
The official, literally the official episode 1 of Too Busy Podcasting. And you are here with your host, Chris.
What up? Too busy sleeping.
AKA Colonel Mustard, and Will. I don't know if I have any AKAs. I forgot a lot of AKAs, apparently, according to our Sunday pod. But I mean, that was kind of true. I have been a man of many nicknames.
Oh,
almost
okay.
too many to count.
I was unsure what you meant by AKs. AKs, like,
Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you back to guns again?
I think it's because it's hard of hearing in through the hat, but no, I'm not back to guns.
You didn't think about maybe putting the headphones on the other side of the hat?
I did, but like, look at what it looks like.
Okay, that's not quite what I was thinking when I said that.
Oh, what were you thinking?
Oh my God. Just like maybe turning the head up and the headphones over. I don't know. I guess either way, it's going to look dumb.
Yeah,
I don't know what you keep trying to, what you're...
I was trying to get it up.
Like kind of, yeah, like that-ish kind of thing. All right.
How's that look? Worse? Maybe I should just take the hat off for the pod.
I mean, just leave it. You're fine.
You know what? I'm not even going to check what I look like. We're always checking in the mirror. And you know what? I should just be happy with who I am. And this is who I am with this hat on.
You should be happy with who you are. Because you're going to be the only one who's happy with who you are.
You love going there with that.
No, I'm sure you'll find someone who loves you 1 year.
1 year?
Yeah. Maybe like 30 years after you're dead, but it'll be 1 year.
Why would it take 30 years?
Well, because let's say that what we do
like
here.
what my great like grandchildren or nieces and nephews who don't even know who I am.
No, I was thinking like, you know how things become retro and then like super popular random things from like time periods become like cool. Like maybe like will become retro and then like people will be like, yo, this Colonel Mustard guy, he's the geek or whatever they say then.
Oh, for sure. But
I'm assuming that's how the kids will talk by then.
Maybe
something weird. Oh my god, this is Coral.
Mm-hmm. He's the geek is pretty cool. Did we say that? Was that some of our stuff? Was that a thing?
Not exactly like that.
Oh, okay.
Because that would be weird.
Oh,
that would be a little weird. Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
But hold on,
we gotta.
Is it gonna be 30 years till someone thinks I'm cool and like my art was good, or 30 years until someone literally loves me?
A little column A, a little column B. But 30 years after you're dead, not from today.
Oh, damn. Can't come fast enough, this love. Shoot.
It'll come. But when you're always walking around with yellow flags, red flags.
Do you think people get what I am?
You kind of look like the dude from
Curious George.
Yeah, Curious George.
I was thinking that
the
too.
man in the yellow hat.
Don't know who that is. Or like the guy from that show?
Isn't that his name? The man in the yellow hat?
I thought he had a name, but I just don't remember. I just remember George.
That's the monkey.
I know. I don't know George's dad, though.
Are you still referring to the dude who wears the suit?
No, the dude who wears
the yellow hat. Or are you asking like who George's like real dad, like his monkey
Hey,
dad?
Whoa, chill. That's his dad. It was been in his life since he was a kid, and he probably, if he could, as a monkey, call him Dad.
I don't think he could.
Monkeys are pretty smart.
I don't think they talk.
Until they're on their deathbed. And then they're like, I could have talked this whole time.
Name a monkey that's done this. Because if they could do that, wouldn't we then know that they can talk whenever? No?
This is episode 1. But on episode 2, hopefully we have someone to do research stuff.
Okay, well, we actually could have had an intern here today.
Yeah, but we got to set him up a corner.
Yeah.
I think in that room, get the wires out into there.
Like how we used to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm liking the thought process.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah. Episode 2 stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, come on. Episode 1 and look at what we're doing.
Yeah.
So, this isn't your beginner's pod. Even though it is episode 1. We are pretty much professionals at this. I mean, we got the Shure mics.
Words. We got the Shure mics, though.
We got the fancy pop filters.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yours is fancier than mine. Yours looks like almost like Transformers.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Got the fancy colored windscreens to match our vibes.
Got the yellow for today. Oh, I have a surprise for you next week's episode.
Really?
You know how we were saying like we want to, keep things sort of a surprise? Like that video you showed me for the intro was great. The amount of cuts that you dedicated to, absolutely stellar.
I'm telling you, it looks like I did it with a crew, but when you're watching the intro, go back and watch it.
The producers would give you a crew.
All right, maybe I had a crew.
Yeah, and you're just saying that to make me feel like I'm, so I don't get mad. I can tell when you're lying.
I didn't think you'd catch on. I did think
that first shot was too cinematic. There's no way.
Yeah, I
you
think
could
between
have
the
gotten
first shot and then also saying I didn't use any stands.
Right.
I think that's what really flubbed it. You're like,
and you
didn't use a camera stand for any of these shots.
And you didn't show me any of the raw footage. You just kind of showed me everything cut up to when it's cut. But
it looked pretty good. It's a little long. Can definitely speed up some parts.
I
can maybe cut out a couple sections on it.
Mm-hmm.
The whole part of that whole driving section can probably get cut. And just make that like into like 2, maybe 3 cuts there.
Okay.
So Also, I think it should also, for the first one, I don't think all of them should do this, but I think this one should intertwine with what you're doing at the same time.
Okay. Like setting up the pod and stuff, or like,
yeah.
Okay.
So like, from the moment you call me,
yeah,
then it's like you doing something, then it cuts to me doing something, then it cuts to you doing something, cuts to me doing something.
Should it be like
until you get ready to do the intro?
Okay.
And then you do the intro, and as you're doing the intro, it cuts to me doing things, but like you don't hear me. Like my part's silent. So that'll be the parts where I'm like driving and walking.
Oh, cool.
And then it'll literally end with you saying the end of the intro, and then me walking in and you standing up.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah. You heard it here first. Second?
Right, because they've already seen it. And so now they're talking about the edit, which is kind of cool. I have tons of ideas that if they're listening to this podcast, they hopefully will see them come to fruition.
Ooh.
And hopefully we get to some of those. What is on the segment? Because to prepare for episode 1, we're trying to make it as perfect as we could on what's going to come next. How is it going to flow? Because we did, previous to this, 7 episodes.
Yeah.
And we've learned a lot from that. We went through some hiccups. We had one episode completely lost of audio. We had another episode that we thought we lost the footage to, which would end audio, and went searching in File Explorer for a good half an hour. Thank God we recovered that one, because that had the great AI segment with Alvin Iverson.
Yo, that was a great one. I'm so glad we saved that one and were able to find it.
But now we have backup audio. We figured out how to edit these pods. Everything isn't fully like figured out, because I would say, I think when it is figured out, I'll have like a whole like to-do list, like a whole set of steps.
Yeah,
that'll make this
still
easier.
Not make the pre-pod checklist?
I still have not made that pre-pod checklist.
Jesus Christ.
I'm working on it.
You're really bad at these things.
What are you looking up on your phone? What are you trying to get to? The Miro? Mirror?
I didn't put it on Miro, did I?
The segment stuff? Yeah.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
I would put it on there because that's such a smart thing to do.
Right.
But I wouldn't trying to get smarter there because that's too smart of an idea to put it where all the ideas go. Oh, that's the other thing. We now have like this whiteboard that I don't even know if you can see or not. That's behind me.
You can see a little bit of it.
It's
that, but
filled
infinite.
All the way, and it barely has anything on it. So we found an app that's basically an infinite whiteboard.
Mm-hmm.
And we have so many ideas that we now put there. We can plug from there when we're making our skits and everything. But using that also means that we've now elevated collaboration. So that way we both can see things, both work on things, but it's also somewhere savable. It's not just written on a piece of paper or in a random text thread. But now, because of that, I have to remember to look in the smart place.
To look in Miro, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because now I'm thinking, oh shit, I gotta check my text.
What is the keyword I can
search? What is an idea for this?
It is tough. Oh, so I was going on YouTube, and you know how they're listening to us, and so they give us videos that are recommended that actually sometimes help and work. There was one that was really cool. She is a YouTuber, and she got famous from doing YouTube shorts about fast food restaurants.
Ooh.
And this interview, I got to send it to you because it is just like an encyclopedia on how to go viral. On what she talks about. And a lot of the stuff she's doing, I feel like we're doing. You know, like the studying and, and the shorts that we're, editing together and stuff like that. But there's so much more that we could be doing. She has a list of ideas. She has 1,000 ideas
Wow.
ready to go that like she's ciphers through, and she like will pick 30 for the day, and then her editor will pick like 20. That's like, these are doable. And I feel like we've been doing that. Like we first started it on iPhone notes, sharing that, and we kind of still use that for skit ideas and stuff. And now the Miro, that's great.
Miro is going to be so much better. It's so much easier to look at it organized.
Yeah.
Because the problem with using notes is that when things aren't chronological anymore, it's like, what am I looking at? Where did I need to go? When it's broken down more widespread, it's in a bucket, and that bucket has little filters and sections, and it's all, I like organized.
Yeah.
Color-coded shit. It's got the lines pointing, showing you where you need to go, diagrammed off and shit.
It also helps me because I only like to look at certain corners of that whiteboard that we've made, because you have so many ideas that are like, are we ever actually going to get there? And if we do, that'll be cool as shit.
Yo,
you're talking about clothing lines. You're talking about having a production, a house.
If we knock off that entire whiteboard, that's the win.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the bucket list right there. Everything on that board is our bucket list of goals. And if they are all achieved, I mean, we didn't even know how far we get this. Look at us. No. Episode 1.
Yeah.
You can't even hear me talk through your mic when I speak now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we figured out a lot of troubleshooting. And production is one of them. Production has been going up every day we do this. And I think, you know, there's one thing to listen to motivational stuff and be like, yeah, consistency, be consistent, do this, do that. But to actually see the progress from like listening to that advice, it feels really good.
Yeah, if we could tell anybody anything that you listen to from what we say, just start and just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it and be consistent. It doesn't matter what it is, whatever you do, you'll find the progress. You'll see it. It'll come. It won't take long. You just got to commit and go.
You weren't here for the intro that I did because I don't know what you were doing or, you know, why you showed up on time, but like nick of the time, you know what I mean? I was saying that someone gave me a piece of advice today that they heard from Keanu Reeves. Okay. Keanu Reeves wanted to start a motorcycle business with his friend, which is like crazy. And his friend was like, why the hell would we do that? And Keanu said, because one day we'll be dead. Just like, and that's what that person took from that video as like motivation. One day we'll be dead.
That is true. You won't have a chance to try it.
No.
So all right. Wow. I almost died today.
How?
Well, I was looking and I was pretty sure I could see our block from where I was at.
Yeah.
And I was like, if I get a running jump, I should be able to land on one of my trees.
What? You got to preface with where you are. I thought you were in a car at first. You didn't describe any of what. You were that motivated to get here on time.
I was.
So you're willing to break some legs.
I didn't think I would get hurt, honestly.
Did you jump?
No.
Good.
No.
But you still made it here on time.
I did the spit test and it made it like 10 seconds and then it just disappeared. And I was like, that was a fluke. And I did it again and it did it again. And I was like, that's a sign. That's going to happen to me.
If I would have seen in the video you jumping off a roof to a tree, that would have made my day. That would have been great. You finally getting down the steps was a great like addition to that video. I almost believed it. I was like, because, you know, some people don't get the power of editing and they think they actually have to do the stuff that they see in the film.
Yeah.
Did you actually go down 56 steps or 56?
Oh, God, no.
Okay.
God, no. Maybe like 20 in total.
20 floors.
Like up and down.
Oh, just to get like certain nice shots and stuff?
Yeah, because like I would have to like go down. Then I got to go get my phone.
Yeah.
And I got to go down. Then I got to go get my phone. And then sometimes I was like, I don't need this.
Did anyone see this Hollywood production and this film
Like, while it
crew
was
set that you
happening?
had
No.
while it was happening? Okay.
No. Even the end, because the end of those stair towers, it's not pretty. It's just literally just one of those side doors, and I have to like use a key to open it. So like that's like not cool looking at all.
The last shot of you down of the final set of steps?
Completely different place.
Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, because I like the shot that you have. It looks nice.
Yeah, it makes it end nicely. It looks
Yeah.
like I hit the lobby area. Like I was like, oh, he was really high up. The stairs look ugly because he was on the roof. Like that makes sense. As it gets to a point where like the stairs would be prettier.
Yeah, for sure.
That's where like your mind would go. No, in real life, it just stays ugly like that the whole way down.
Oh, so you had to go find a whole different.
So I had to find another cute, cool looking like set of stairs, but like that made it cinematic, but also no one would be at.
Yeah. Thinking like a true filmmaker.
So I had to find a abandoned area.
And you can pretty much hide them anywhere.
Wow, was I not being recorded that whole time?
For probably like 10 minutes. But you're recording over there. Hey, look, we're getting better. Before, we just wouldn't have known.
Be like, you know what? It is episode 1.
It is episode 1. How are we looking over there? We got to...
All right. Yeah, you're recording now.
I feel like you just turned it off. You did, you asshole. We need a second phone. That's not an iPhone. But
Yeah.
we'll get there. I actually messaged someone today on Facebook Messenger trying to get a free MacBook Pro.
Oh.
But someone beat me to it.
Damn.
Yeah. She said, good luck with your career. Okay.
Really?
I'm not going to remember you when I get famous.
Did you tell her like your whole sob story?
I was like, this would be great for my editing workflow. I'm working on YouTube content. And she also needed all her pictures and videos taken off of the MacBook because she didn't know how to do it. I was like, I can do that for you.
But she already found somebody who would do it.
And then, yeah, I didn't message her fast enough or she didn't enjoy my SAB story.
She probably was like, yeah.
Maybe I should get AI to write something next time. Like,
Probably would have worked. I've been using AI for everything.
Yeah?
It's even been streamlining my workflow at my job.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. When I don't know how to tell people what to do, I ask AI.
Sick.
But I'm not sure what work should be assigned because I don't really know what my job is. Dude, that's honestly one of like the longest ongoing jokes that I've been having with people. That like I don't know what my job is. Like, but it's really in reality, I don't feel like talking about it. That's really all it is. I don't feel like talking about it. I know there's going to be a lot of follow-up questions because it's a whole bunch of stuff that nobody on a day-to-day basis has any clue why any of that shit would exist.
Yeah.
Let alone how it works or any of the other shit along with it. So like to explain the whole process of like even like basic things, it's like I have to explain something to explain something to explain something just to explain the basic thing because it's like just telling the end story, you'd be looking at me with like 100 eyes like, So you'd either just agree and say yes, and I know you'd have no clue, or I would actually have to do all that explanation. So I just say, man, honestly, I don't know how I got here. I'm like, they just keep moving me out to being real nice, and they're just like, oh, you're cool, and I'm waiting for it to fail. They're like, man, how the hell do you do it? No, I really know what I'm doing. I picked it up.
Yeah, and you're going to school for it and stuff too. Like,
yeah,
learning even more.
Which is funny because, and I probably shouldn't, well, who knows who'll watch this. But anyway, apparently it was thought around my job that I big balled and went up to my company and was like, yo, y'all paying for my school. Y'all putting me in this school.
Yeah.
And then people found out that the big boss of the building literally asked me if I wanted to go. And I was like,
cool.
Sure. And now they're all like, oh.
Because a lot of jobs like what you have really won't pay for
most people
your
don't.
onboard training and stuff like that.
Where I was at before, I asked like, yo, can you guys pay for me to like go to school, get like some like certs or like anything? And they're like, well, if you go and pay for it after you pass all the classes, you could submit something, and then you may get a reimbursement. It probably won't be 100%. It'll be more than likely a percentage. I don't know what that percentage is. You can email HR. 30 emails to HR later, no response. And they'll be able to tell you exactly how it works.
I mean, if they want to keep people around, I feel like they should do that. They should pay for
in the interview,
training.
The dude was like, yeah, and we pay for school. And I was like, that's nice to hear. I doubt it's going to be real. A week into me being there. Hey, you're taking classes, right? Yeah. Well, you're going to have to submit something so that way we can get that rolling. Oh, you were serious? You care about me?
That's gotta feel good.
Yeah, so that was different. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Nice.
So how was your week? Since we didn't record a pod last week, which felt really freaking weird because I saw you more last week than any other time, and I usually only see you on pod days.
Did we see each other a lot? I mean, we saw each other on Sunday. We recorded a podcast, and then Tuesday we went ham on editing, didn't we?
Yeah.
So that was good.
And then Thursday, you set me up with Premiere.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, before work or after work and stuff.
Yeah, you probably don't remember it much because it was mostly me yelling at my computer because nothing was working.
Yeah, I do
and
not like MacBooks.
And you actually didn't tell me or teach me almost anything.
You don't think I did? No.
Well, you were trying to, but since nothing was loading, you were just saying words, essentially.
Yeah.
So you're like, well, when this loads, you'll do brrr.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Oh, and everything I'm explaining to you, you're going to have to convert all of these things I'm telling you from controls to Mac, whatever commands are.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I could probably do like a quick tutorial, like maybe like just
worst tutorial ever. Yeah. I don't know how I got it to work.
Did you finish episode 5? Did you get it all edited
I didn't
together?
put the band lab shit. I still got to do that part.
Okay. But everything else is good. Oh, you got Autopod to run. So yeah, you were paying attention.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how the hell I did it. I just kind of was like, this seems like it's right. I remember him doing something like this when I was looking at him do something before.
We got to get that up there because tomorrow we're going to post maybe one of our first snippets on a reel, and then Buy Me a Coffee will have those episodes ready to buy. I was looking at Buy Me a Coffee today.
Yeah, you should put those 3 up tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. We'll
Actually,
start with 3.
That would make more sense for us to post on Wednesdays. Because if we record on Tuesday,
we can get it all edited after the pod and then also have it up on Wednesday. Yeah, for sure. But I was also thinking, I don't think we should get locked in on a schedule because I might switch it to Sunday. Like we'll do your pod and then my pod. If we already have Brendan there, why not?
Back-to-back pods?
Back-to-back.
It might be back-to-back because Reek wants a pod.
There we go. There's 3 pods. Do we have 3 locations? Because I've just figured out this can be a very nice travel pod. It wasn't that hard to bring up.
I mean, we could move around. We could do one pod. We could do the Brendan. So, for the people who are wondering what the fuck we're talking about a little bit, and it's episode 1, so they should wonder what the fuck we're talking about since we're just talking very casually. But we're talking to our true fans, the ones who've been watching us from day 1. So, if you're just watching us from episode 1, and you think this is episode 1, I very much welcome you, and I'm very happy that you're here. I don't know why he made that face. I take any fans. First day fan, bandwagon fan. We love you all the same.
I'm gonna be real to your
this side
face.
of the room.
I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm the guy who'll be signing the autographs, doing the meet and greets.
Not me.
Handing out the VIP.
Don't even say hi to me.
Don't even say hi to me. It's crazy. Anyway, we have started another podcast because, like I said, I want to be an empire. Yeah. Not just pods, not just music, not just fucking real estate. Whatever exists out there, I've come to terms with the fact that I'm better than everyone else at doing it. I just have to live that way now.
Okay.
So I have to do everything. Everything.
Yeah.
Everything that we own, everything that we see, everything that we touch, we need to now make our own version. Even down to crayons, Chris. Wow. Everything.
Wow.
We're going to make computers.
No.
But let's backtrack some. We have started on Sundays a new pod called the County Boys Podcast. It stars Brendan, It also stars me. And this will be kickback, relaxed, kind of chill, a little more uncut pod.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be also once a week. And those are definitely scheduled on Sundays. We also are looking to have another possible pod. Not sure what the frequency of that one's going to be yet.
Okay.
Got to see what Reek's commitment is. Or I know he's definitely said being a guest, but the way he talked about it last time sounds like he wants his own one.
Okay. What's he going to talk about? What's his like big agenda there?
I have no idea.
Gotcha. Just everyone, you can't just be giving pods away Nilly Willy though. Here, we're going to be ended up producing everyone's pod. You just got to get them on as a guest. And then they got to prove to us that, they're going to bring a whole podcast episode ready. Like it's got to be a little bit different than what your podcast is going to be.
Well, every pod is going to be different than our pod because our pod's talking about.
No, I'm talking about County Boys.
Oh, County Boys?
Yeah. Like, what's the difference between County Boys and what Reek's going to start? Is it a niche? Is it, or just like, I want to tell you about my life?
I have no idea.
Well, but those are questions for Reek.
But it would be two. Yeah, one. Those are questions for Reek. I don't know. I would maybe be a co-host. I don't even know if I'd be a co-host. What if he taps you and says he wants you to be the co-host?
I don't. I can barely be a host on this show. I've been thinking about this show.
Worst in front of a camera.
I am. I'd rather be behind it, but I also want to make stuff and make skits and all that. And I feel like this is a great outlet to get to there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So
talking about it and then having to do it because you
exactly.
talked about it. And then you told other people that you were going to do it. So now you got to do it. It's that pressure. You know what else I was thinking about? If we continue weekly and we do a music segment every episode.
Yeah.
We'll have 52 songs a year.
Oh my God. I'm going to get to like the song 30 of like, I ran out of stuff. I ran out. And AI sucks.
Just go into AI to write all your songs. And they just sound horrendous. Nothing matches.
No.
It's just rip-offs of other people's music. That would be awesome. That would be pretty awesome.
All right. Speaking of ideas, I want to go through some of my notes. I also want to go through a segment.
Do you have any voice memos?
I do, yeah. And I can go through like a list and then I can just name them out and then you like play that one.
All right.
Yeah. Which one do you want to do first? Notes or voice memos?
Let's give the people voice memos.
All right. We are on a podcast and it makes sense,
Yeah. Share the audio so they can hear it.
Okay. See here.
Oh, wait. I got to check to see if that one person's still alive.
Okay, right now, all the way up from October 8th, I have not labeled anything. So I'm going to start before that. Okay. So I'll just start naming the titles of some of these, and then you stop me.
All right. I'm ready.
Making Poor Art. Delete This. Tupac and Podcast. Radicals. Tape Measure. Did Eminem Afford Rent? You're Losing It. Ads.
Tape Measure.
Yeah, I just don't know if that's gonna fit in my apartment. Okay, all right. Well, what about this? Oh, that's a nice sweater. Yeah, I like that. It's pretty thick, though. Yeah, but it's just a sweater. Yeah, but it's at least 3/4 thick, right? Well, I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Hold on, let me pulls the tape measure out. Pulls the tape measure out for everything. Yeah, no, I can't get that. This is pretty thin, though. Look at this. Look over here. I like this. That's my idea.
So that could be an idea. That's the start of something, it sounds like.
That'd be quick and easy to film.
Yeah, just, get a tape measure and start filming it.
Okay.
Let's see. Come to the conclusion. Bought clothes. Day in the city pretty. Mad in your dreams.
Ball close.
Bought clothes.
Do it like a robot. And then when you do it like a robot, put the robot effect on. Bought clothes, sneakers, jewelry because I can't forge my mother's signature at the front desk anymore. I'm too late to the money-making schemes and I don't know any names to skip the lines. Got a big nose but I don't really like coke. And I'm not great at water cooler talk. Ha ha, I'm cooler than you. I actually gotta pay for this shit now. Where was it made? China. But I don't really give a hyena's ass. Africa is starving in my first world mine. Slightly untrue, but even if I don't really do anything about it, better eat everything off your plate, you ungrateful paranoid android, before I put my reboot up your ass. Forever ever, forever ever, forever ever, forever ever. Lose money, make money, be money. Look at me now, I finally...
What, drinking
Look
water?
at me, now I finally bought clothes, sneakers.
That's why it's called Fuck Clothes. I finally bought clothes, sneakers. All right, I'm not sure what the fuck that one was.
What would you even make to that?
I think I have something very visual, but I wouldn't be able to explain it to you. Like, I'd have to just do it. Like, there's a lot of references to different shows and stuff. There would be a lot of like clips over it. Obviously, you'd have to make it really robotic, like voice-like. Yeah, that's something.
Yep.
Let's give the people 3. Let's pick one more, 'cause that was a long one.
One more, which is gonna be hopefully better than that shit.
Basketball bouncing. Oh, that's when we were doing the skit. Let's see here. Let me sing the lyrics. We got to do that one. Want to tell the people about that?
Let me sing the lyrics?
Yeah, we have been talking about that for like 2 weeks now, but we haven't executed anything to it.
Am I supposed to know what that's supposed to mean?
That's the chorus to the song that you're going to make. Where you keep interrupting me.
Yeah. Well, shouldn't you explain that since that was 100% your idea? Why would I explain it?
I don't know, because you also know what the video's about. It's
all right. So
I'm looking for something.
Chris's idea that Chris made, based off of our music segment thing, is that Chris would basically sing the chorus of a song and start the song, but then I would cut him off and then actually rap the verse. And the entire music video is him being pissed that he's not the main feature on the song.
Thanks. All right, let's do this one. It's called.
This is Chris's idea.
It's called Delete This. I feel like that goes well with the other one. Like maybe I should delete that one too.
Today I was I'm gonna delete this.
Wow. That was the whole thing.
All right, let's switch over to the notes.
Yeah, let's do the notes. Because what the hell was that? What was any of that?
So this one's called Fine, I'm Up. This would be a skit.
All right.
So you see the alarm, 5:30 a.m. Beep, beep, beep.
I'm already going to call this hot garbage.
Oh, yeah, because it's an alarm in the beginning of the film.
Yeah, and because I said I should do that in a skit, and you spent 10 minutes explaining how cinematically that is such amateur rank bullshit that anybody and their mom would come up with that beginning idea.
Well, this is episode 1.
This is a skit you're describing.
And this is first skit, so
we
leave
already
me alone.
have filmed multiple skits.
I'll find some clever way to show that it's 5:30 in the morning, okay? Fine. You're right. Anyway, I didn't critique your last video. I kept my words zip tied up. All right, 5:30 a.m. I get out of bed. I put my bed into the wall. This is the start of a 7. And then I go to the camera, right? And it's like one of those motivational talking, speaking videos. It's like, this is the start of a $7 trillion business overnight. And then it's like, just kidding. It's actually 5:30 p.m. I just changed the clock. And it's about to get dark, which means I'm watching Austin Powers. Good night. So there's that one.
So, are we skipping and jumping over the fact you said you're going to put a bed into a wall?
We are going to skip that for right now. Murphy's Law, what can go wrong will go wrong.
Okay.
And
so we're
love the Murphy Law.
Not going to touch it. Okay. All right. You got any more of those ideas?
No, but I did want to bring up to you this. I got like an extra phone at one point, and I got a new number because what I was gonna do was just use it as like a work number and give it out to people who need it photography or handyman stuff, stuff like that. But then I got rid of the number because I really didn't execute that very well. But for now, I'm still getting messages to the phone from random strangers that think I'm someone else. And to me, it's so bizarre that it feels like it's spam text, but the spam texts seem like they're getting so good because it feels real. Like it's like almost like, is AI just like enhancing the spam? Because me and Ian were talking that like some people get called and they've trained AI to make it sound like they're kids, and then the spam is like, give me money, I've taken your kid, and then they play their kid's voice in the background.
No way.
Yeah.
When has this happened? I've not heard of this happening one time.
Well, they're not talking about it. They're not talking
Who
about
is this happening to?
It's happening.
Where?
It's happening to really gullible people.
Name, like, what?
Look up the article, Frank. Wish Brendan was here.
I feel like it happened to you. And you fell for it.
I don't even have a kid and I still fell for it. Like, hey, give me my kid back.
Timmy!
Okay, like, look at this one. Like, that one has like an emoji for their face and everything.
Let me see.
And they've sent me so many things.
I couldn't see anything.
I'm just like you're gonna take the phone. I want you to take the phone.
Yeah, because I want to see what the fuck.
Well, I'm gonna read something off for it. Like millions of numbers just texting this phone. Hold on, let me show you some good ones.
Wait, they sent pictures.
Yeah, that's what's really confusing.
Yo, I think this is like somebody's like mom, yo. And like they think they're texting.
No. You gotta listen to some of this stuff.
Yo, someone thinks that's the. Yo, what?
But why, like, if I never respond, why are they still texting?
You might be in a group chat.
No. All right, this guy.
You might be stuck in a group chat. Dude, I used to get random texts like that kind of before.
I almost crashed the car on Sunday. And then Sunday later, who is this? I never responded. Okay. Someone just texted Barry.
Just Barry.
All right, here's what's even crazier. Some of them send audio messages. Listen to this.
Yo, what's up, Rico? You know what I mean?
Barry.
I wasn't calling just Irene. Actually, I was calling you to see what's up so you can see if you can drop some jewels on me, man. I'm feeling kind of low. I'm officially homeless, man. Yo, give me a call when you get a chance, man, so we can chop it up.
Should I give this man a call? Is he okay?
He's homeless.
He's homeless. And then look, he sent like...
Yo, it'll be therapeutic. It'll be therapeutic. I'll make it therapeutic.
Oh, yeah, this is about
Was
him.
that the whole thing?
Yo, bro. And another thing, man. I think I was taken advantage of, but I can't pinpoint, I can't spot it. And like I said before, if I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, you know what I mean? I apologize or whatever. See, y'all not used to nobody being nice and gentle to y'all, man. You, whatever. But fam, man, if I found out anything wrong, anything left that went left, man. Hey fam, man.
Getting deep.
Yo, this shit's
I'll
getting
come
real.
prepared next time. Listen, if I come chill with Shorty, I'll be prepared and said, I will come in peace. I'll become prepared because I think you're a little setup artist, a little slime ball, a little shit. I'll make it therapeutic, baby. It be therapeutic.
That was the one before the other one where he's just like kept going with it would be therapeutic.
Yo, what? Is there more from this dude?
Yeah, there's one more.
I should have told you though. You know, I made it clear there. But I was trying to switch my phone up and shit. I was just making, hollering at you, just making sure you was cool. But I was trying to get in touch with sweetheart. So I could explain myself and shit because I need to holler at her.
What did
I
he
wasn't
do?
even trying to talk to you, brother. But the only way to her is through you. And you gotta see me like I'm sweating. I'm calling your phone and all this, man. Like, what time are you on, man? You know what I mean?
What time is he on?
You said one thing. You was one thing. Yo, dog, I don't know what you was or what you was, man. You was being rude. Hey, fam, dog, I'm not the one, man. Hey, on some real shit, cuz I ain't the one. I was rapping all crazy because, I thought I was accepted. But fam, I might not be accepted, but I'm around a bunch of slime balls, dog. And I'm a slime ball, dog. All you gotta do is say the word, young boy. Real rap. Yeah, check my files out, man.
What files
what I
does
do.
he have?
And I ain't say nothing. Yo, but listen, fam, I got love for you, though.
Wait,
what?
Oh, no, you know what I mean?
Can we make this a
But if I'm
skit?
right,
I mean, how do you think this guy
I'm
got
scared
here?
of anything,
What
no,
What
babe.
is the
And
drama?
Yo,
listen, I'm
we
a
gotta
top
make these
dog in the
skits,
scene.
yo.
You don't even know nobody topper than me.
We gotta caption this so we can put it on a
Hey,
teleprompter
bro.
and have me just like in the background, just
I
like,
can make it hard as shit for you, bro.
never mind.
Nah, just that end part too. Making it hard as shit for you, bro.
Yo, what?
And take it completely out of context.
All right. So on that note, the pre-pod is over. Welcome to Too Busy Podcasting, episode 1.
I'm glad you remembered that. This first episode is going to take a little bit of authentic editing. Maybe not as much as AI editing in this one.
Nah, fuck it. This is why you pay for these things. So, welcome to episode 1 of Too Busy Podcasting. My name is Will. I am one of your co-hosts here today. Sitting across from me is Colonel Mustard, aka Georgy Boy.
Are we starting all over again? Take 2?
I mean, I thought that after hearing that maybe we should just like refresh, because that was super left.
What, this fucking... This
Yeah,
one?
that got real crazy.
There's more.
There's more of those things. Lord have mercy, why?
Like you should read this one and just read it like...
Is that from the same person?
No, this is a different person, but you should read it and like try to like perform it.
Okay. All right, here we go.
I didn't read it, so I don't know if it's a good one, but...
Hey, I just got to a phone. It's been a real long day. I'm hungry and need to get to the house. Are you up? Here still. I've been upset because I don't need to steal shit from him. I'm total honest. And I felt so betrayed from how he started to get loud. I see you didn't care after you was in the Wawa and got what you needed to eat. Didn't even ask me or offer me shit. Like, hey, can you meet me with a cigarette and my slides? I'm still up at this fucked up hotel. If you do leave, please bring my slides with you, please. The little bit of shit I do have our fucking needs. Hey, can also ask your mom for those are soups. I need to go to the doctor ASAP. Thanks again for wanting to come with me. Yeah, it'd be nice to not be such a burden on me. I'm glad you're good. Yeah, I'm really upset about people. Are you up here? I need to get out of here as well. Get a ride, a damn cigarette ASAP. Please, can you meet me for my slides? If you can bring me a smoke, I appreciate it a lot.
Damn, he really needs that smoke.
Are you at the apartment?
And his slides.
Ask Bob if he could order me an Uber to get there. I'm calling your mom asking about the medicine strips. I need 2 if I go to the doctor tomorrow. Hey, are you... Answer me back, please. It's
Should
Irene.
we?
I need you to get back to me ASAP. Hey, can you answer me? Is Robert there? Hey, it's Irene. Please answer me. Are you at the house? Hey, are you at the house? Hey, are you around here? You at the apartment? Is Bob there? Can you ask Bob if he needs D? I'm going to grab some. Tell him I got the real good stuff he likes. Text me his number. Hey, I'm on my way out of this fucking hotel. Dude got drunk and acts like I'm cool with how he talks to me with his drunk. I don't allow people to treat me disrespectful or think that I'm supposed to give up my golden box. I don't care what people say. I'm loyal and I apologize for policy for fucking 18 hours. And I needed it. My damn phone ring at you. Okay, I am. I get to the house and I will link up with you and call you. I'm going racist message to Don. Text me back. Okay, thank you. I'll call you when I walk in the door.
Bro, I couldn't believe how long it went on for, and it just kept getting better and better.
Dude, like, what?
Honestly,
Whoa,
yeah.
whoa. There's no way that's a real one.
What?
God bless you, son.
Oh, the pastor?
I miss you.
Yeah, that one doesn't
Would
make sense to me
love
either.
Take you to dinner. Let me know what day is good for you.
Like, if this seriously
Love
is
you.
someone's old number and these are like the people they know still texting it, how do they know so many of these like crazy characters?
Yo, you had to have been a drug dealer in your past life for some of these drones, yo. That shit is nuts.
Right?
That shit
It gives me
different.
anxiety listening to it. I'm like, oh
Lord
my
have
gosh.
mercy. All right, so I'm going to also share one of my future projects that I want to work on.
Cool.
All right, so
Nah, you know what? I'm cool. I just went through all my fucking notes, my fucking voice memos. I think that's all that people really want. Listen, if it doesn't start with an alarm clock, fine.
it doesn't.
Okay, let's hear it. I am excited.
It might start with a mirror shot, though.
A mirror shot?
Yeah.
That's fine. Mirror shots are actually pretty difficult to do.
All right. So,
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure that you're, recording.
Too Busy Potting, episode 1, take 2.
Oh, wait. You should lift it up, and you should also... You should write 2 on it. No, I should be director. What are you fucking talking about?
You're the cameraman.
That is not true at all.
Oh, it said audio visual guy. Because you do also do the mics.
Just lift it up to the fucking camera.
Too Busy Potting, episode 1, take 2.
I like that. Who fucking does that on a podcast, huh?
Dude, right?
Just being completely out in the open, like, we did this on the 3rd take.
I didn't even think about it like that.
Well, at one of these points, we should put take 50.
It just keeps getting higher. Nah, should always be episode 1, take 1. Every time.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so you had something real quick before I got into my idea?
Yeah, should we quickly embody our characters here? Our Halloween, trick or treat
Okay.
costumes?
All right.
All right. So in this one, you knock up at my door and I have the candy.
Okay.
Oh my god, these fucking kids. Generation. I swear, none of them are wearing anything good these days. What do you want, little kid?
I am MVP Joel Embid. Give me candy.
You picked a good costume, kid. You don't look 12.
Give me candy.
Is that your natural voice? What do you want? I got Twix, I got Kit Kats with a hyphen in it. It's a different dimension candy.
I play basketball. I'm
All right.
Joel Embid. Give me candy.
Just take the Twix, kid.
No, no, no.
I don't think he does that.
Just trust the process.
That was really, really good English there.
What Joel Embiid looks like playing basketball. I don't really know what he sounds like when he talks.
No, you were right. He talks about like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I don't think I'm allowed to.
I
Is
just
that a
guessed
thing?
that's how he sounded.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
No, he's like, I'm the best. Trust the
Yeah,
process.
he's always got that deep voice,
Yeah.
but it's like raspy. Trust the process. It's almost like coming to America,
Yeah.
but deeper and taller.
I think
And
you're getting
shooting a
further away
basketball.
from it, but
I don't do improv voices very often. Maybe that's
neither do
another-
I.
We gotta start working on our voice acting.
Sure, because what do you got plans for?
Oh, cartoon shows.
Of course you do.
And it's probably going to get expensive, so we're going to have to save money
Mhm,
by
mhm.
not hiring voice actors.
Oh, okay. Well, we could just steal their voices, whatever voice we like. We can steal them, train it in AI, and just...
That sounds very complicated and way easier just to alter our voices to be different characters.
Nah, altering our voices takes practice, probably.
But then we could just alter our voices, say some words into the AI and have the AI make the rest of it versus getting someone else's voice and having them do that. We might as well have them as a character voice.
Well, actually, everyone we have on the podcast, in the future, we could just steal all their voices.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. There you go. Now you got a whole bunch of character
We
voices.
got to put that into something they sign when they become a guest, though.
Yeah, We're going to have ownership of your voice.
Yeah.
Infinitely. Indefinitely. Yeah.
There we go. Definitely.
Yeah. I like that. That's
Like
big
they
words.
can't even use their voice after they leave the show.
No.
Oh God, not this again.
Is it Will Todd? What does he want?
Hello.
What are we doing? Take 3? I can't wait for the cut after the trick or treat just to be like, take 3.
They'll be like, what the fuck just happened?
Something happened.
Welcome to Too Busy Podcasting. Episode.
You don't have to. This is mid pod. You don't have to say welcome anymore. This is gonna happen like 40 minutes in. I feel like.
Yeah, but it's for the editor, so that way
Okay,
he can sync everything up, and he also feels.
there you go. Aren't
Good.
you happy? You got people thinking about you before the editing process.
Welcome to Too Busy Podcasting.
Welcome. Did I mess it up? Do we have to do take 4 now?
I didn't even clip it yet.
Oh, okay.
There's only one guy that does the clacking, and that's the same guy who does the tacking.
Don't be doing the slacking. I'm getting no director notes here. Am I supposed to be quiet?
Yes.
Director?
Welcome to Busy Podcast, episode 183. So, Chris,
Yeah.
let's see you embody your character.
Got it. I'm doing it right now. Let me just do my pre-actor meditation. Ding dong.
Fuck, someone's
Ding dong.
Hey,
Ding 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 ding
Did you-
ding
did
ding
you buy
ding ding ding
candy
ding
this
ding
year?
ding 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 dong.
we didn't even get any trick or treaters last
Ding
year.
dong. Ding 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 ding
Yeah, I ate
ding
like
ding
half the
ding
shit
ding
already.
dong.
I think we got 2 Kit Kats over there. Could grab one of those.
Is anyone home? Ding dong.
Fuck, they're
Ding
not gonna
dong.
go.
Ding
All
dong.
right, all right.
Trick or treat! Hi! Trick or treat! Hi!
Hey,
Hey!
how's it going?
What candy you got?
I've got 1 half-eaten Kit Kat.
Ooh! Can I come in?
Oh, fuck no. Where are your parents, child?
They're, I don't know.
Are they?
Can I have candy?
Are your parents alive?
Probably. I'm not, though. I'm not alive.
Oh, you're a dead child.
I'm a dead child. You can see me, though, right?
And at this point, I would shut the door, lock the door, call the police, and then set the house on fire.
That's not what they would do for you in a movie.
That's what I would do.
It's not what they would do for you in a movie.
If I was in a movie,
Yeah.
I would close the door, lock the door, burn the house down, yes.
Maybe nowadays.
If a dead
Thanks
child,
to Jordan Peele, but
I don't know what Jordan Peele has to do with any of that.
you're letting that child in if it's pre-Jordan Peele.
I don't know what the Jordan Peele reference becomes out of this, why you keep saying him, and why he would influence me in any way, opening the door and letting in a dead child.
Because his movies are the ones that, like, you know, showed people what not to do.
So that would mean that I would have had to have seen a Jordan Peele movie,
Yeah, yeah.
which I haven't.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm just saying, you're lucky now that the stereotypes aren't there because of Jordan Peele.
What?
Because otherwise, you
What
would
did
live the
he-
stereotype and then you would die first in the movie. And
No.
that kid would have gotten you because that was the
I
intro of
would-
the movie.
I would never be that person.
No?
No,
I don't know, man.
no, I would
don't
always
know.
walk away. My grandma told me on the first trip I went on where
Yeah.
we were staying away, it was camping, we're gone for a week. My grandma pulled me aside. She said very loud,
Slapped you. No.
looked me right in the eyes,
Slapped you with her words.
and said, "Do not be a hero. I don't care about any of these children and whether or not they make it back to their parents. We love you and we want you to come back." And I've
That's good
lived
advice.
by that advice my whole life.
Wow.
Never been a hero. No.
Okay.
If I'm in a position where I could save someone else's life, I don't, because I make sure I save my own.
Okay.
I've watched a lot of people die over the years.
Really? Because you didn't save them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was even a doctor for 5 years.
I liked your improv better.
Imagine being a fucking doctor. My grandma told me, "Don't be no hero. Doctor, he's dying. He needs your help stat." Well, if he wasn't dying, I could help him, but that would make me a hero.
All you need for that skit is a surgical mask that we wore in COVID and some gloves. And we'll green screen you into a hospital room. I think we should make that one
All right, there we go.
Sunday.
That's a skit.
Yeah.
Surgical mask are easy.
You start off with the story.
I've got boxes of them somewhere.
And you start off with the story. It's so short. It's just like
Yeah.
you telling about your grandmom, like, you know, when I was young, and you hear like the beeping in the background, beep, beep, and they're like, you're just talking with your hands bloody. Like, never be a hero. And then you hear the flatline go, and like me in the background, like, doctor, he's dying.
And it's still me just looking at
Yeah.
the intern. It's fucking Brendan or someone. Never be.
Doc, are you gonna save me?
All right, so while we're talking about skits, I'm going to real quick get into one skit before we get into our last final segments. Because we're probably at 3 hours right now.
Yeah, no, I love this episode. It's great.
Oh my God. So, this is a job. This is a skit where it's about a guy who's an assassin from Russia. He comes to America. Now, he is trying to be American. He gets an American job. He wants to live the American dream and get away from his old life.
He's Russian.
Yes.
Okay. Gonna have to watch GTA 4 to get my accent down.
But every job he goes to, he ends up interpreting things wrong and ends up getting fired due to his poor English, his knee-jerk reactions to things. Like you know how you have habits that are hard to break.
Oh, I just thought of an idea.
So this is how it goes. I am Wilhelm. I come from Russia. I used to be assassin. Now I come to America. I have a dream of no more violence. White picket fence. Big titty American girl. It seemed very nice. Today I try first American job. I be construction worker. Let's just see how it goes. It's just him talking to Miro on the phone. Starting his new American life. He's even on Instagram or wherever the fuck it is.
Cool.
He's trying to Americanize.
Yes.
Used to be an assassin. He wants to be better.
Mm-hmm.
He comes back into the room in front of that mirror. Doesn't have that same happy face.
Okay.
But you can tell he's still got a determination in his eyes that tomorrow will be a better day. He no go so well. See guy they call foreman, but he only one man. I no understand why he's so great to be considered foreman. He asked me, take out wall, Wilhelm. So I take out wall, I shoot wall, he no happy. I stab wall, he no happy. So I blow up wall, I assume man happy from his screams of joy as I leave. Tomorrow, I try new job.
I wasn't ready for the foreman joke, but that one really got me. Could only imagine like a real Russian person be like, we know the difference between foreman and we speak English pretty well. In this skit, why we not know what foreman is? Yo, I love it. I think like it's great. Unfortunately, I can't do a Russian accent.
Oh my god, the one
like
I did was
can?
absolutely horrible. Wait, did you see like I can? I was not.
I like yours. It's better than what
Maybe
I would
if I
do.
practice it for like a week, I got like a decent baseline.
I think
But
yeah.
I don't think it's great. I don't think it's decent.
I don't think it needs to be great. I think what
it's absolutely horrible.
this video should turn into, it like the first like edition of it, the first just trial of it
Yeah.
is we should
Have a terrible accent when we do it.
That too. We should screen record us playing GTA 4 where he is an actual Russian
Just
character.
practice saying
And
the lines.
We dub over the lines. Like we bring him to a construction site. We have him shoot the wall. We have him in a mirror. We maybe give him a little construction hat like in post. I feel like that would be a great first trial of that video.
All right. Let's get into this music. Chris is going to go first. I'm going to sit here and laugh. I mean, cheer him on. Let's get it.
Cute.
Sorry for the burps. It's getting that late and I want to go to bed.
We're gonna record. Finally, we got to this point. Fine. Whoa, that looks like that's 1, 2. My levels are too high. Okay, I'm doing the first.
Hello, testing.
He's doing the first
1,
take.
2.
I'm doing the second take.
Visiting my relatives, soon they won't live.
Why would you say that?
I hope
I do everything you wanted to.
I hope they want that
If
too.
I'm rude, fuck you.
Okay.
Planning my escape route from this hell we paved through. I am the execution, illusions, seeing
Oh, I gotta
right
read the
through
lyrics.
them. My
My first couple
buddy,
episodes.
my friend will die in the end.
What's my
but
part? I forget.
thanks to the internet, I collected our heads and upload them to a thread. Never-ending spider web. Algorithmic, I am specific in what I pick and choose. Sit and lose. Doing what you always do gets you to be the fool. Ha! I am cool. Ha! You are not. Ha! La 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 la. This song will make me famous. This song will make me dangerous. This song will make me famous. Oh, this song? This song. Any name I say will turn these people straight. Hey, Casey. Hey, Jay. Congratulations, you're no longer gay. Just kidding. You guys are actually the best couple I know. Honestly, you guys are so happy all the time. You guys are just exploring the world, doing the Poconos. Like, anyone should do it. What's the rest of the
40
song?
minutes left on this one.
To pretend that we are no longer friends, and
Waiting.
I am the best with the most success and the hairiest chest. This song will make me famous. This song will make me dangerous. This song will make me famous. Oh, this song? This song.
I just learned this thing that like you look
Blah
at your
blah blah
lips,
blah
your eyes
blah
are
blah
different
blah
ways.
blah 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 blah
That was my voice I missed.
blah 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 blah. I forgot the rest of the lyrics and I don't really care to search them up. It don't matter who I wrong. Everyone is dead cause I wrote this song. If you try to stop me, I will try to copy you and do what you try to do before you do it. You just blew it. Your parents even knew it. Wasting your breath, couldn't handle, blowing at your candles, dying with your dreams, worshipping me, tell you what to do, subliminally in your head. Cause you're watching me and then like subliminally you get like a message that I wasn't, like that I was really trying to do. So, yeah. I think that's fine. What's it like? I'm just gonna do one take. You know, like if it's making me money, I'll do two takes. All right, I'm done. I hope I scared all my family members and the Pope, but we're gonna head over to Will now, and he's gonna perform his song, which
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more normal, as it usually is.
you still haven't brought anything.
I haven't crossed that threshold yet. But 52 songs.
We'll probably get there.
We'll probably be there sooner than later.
Nice.
Because it does go real left eventually in these notes.
Okay.
I just usually don't make beats to those.
Maybe we'll just like be forever chasing our tails, where, you know, you end up going completely absurd, and then I
you
take it seriously.
structured. You start having fully structured songs
Yep.
and everything.
Mhm.
Mine is just complete stream of consciousness and sounds like I need to fucking be underneath of a psychiatrist wing.
Maybe a little bit of like a little bit of cry for help in there, a little bit of better help.
Don't forget, that is one of our ads.
Yep. BetterHelp, where you can get decent help, but, you know, you're not really going to find anything better, because with this price range that you're going to get from BetterHelp, you'll get someone to talk to. Will they provide you with great psychiatry? It's up to you. It's up to who you pick. Some of them will talk about, the omens in your life, maybe the religions that you should start getting into, studying Islam, Christianity. So if you're into that, pick those people. But for the most part, you're not really going to find BetterHelp unless it's from BetterHelp.
All right, drop that beat. It's my time. If you're ready, we can go. But if you still need time to prep or anything, then
Wait, hold on.
what? What?
Ow.
Do you want to answer this?
I don't get it.
I am literally AI.
Don't do that to me.
Jesus Christ. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Just turn my
That's
headphones
the
up,
producers. They got you a hologram.
Dude, I love these fucking producers, man.
Does he need anything?
man. Yeah, I need my headphone turned higher.
Okay. All right.
Jesus Christ.
I
He's
don't know
really
why,
demanding that one.
I don't know why he was asking me when you're literally
That's what
right
I'm
there.
saying.
That was the part that was weird to me too.
Just look at me.
All right.
I'm a freaking ghost or something.
God damn.
Just hurry up and drop that beat.
I don't love, I'm teary-eyed, this bitch got me teary-eyed out. I always try to figure you out. You just wanna bring me down. Like, oh my God, I found it.
My whole life was sounding I'm a JT nigga.
Yeah.
I've been out the house the whole summer, man. Touchdown with the pack, do my money dance. Chopper got her moving like he do the running, man. Clips on me, got me grinding like it's so too. I'm the man in the city and you old news. Playing the game, I can coach you. Butter for the bread, I can toast you. She wanna come to my city. She say the lights are so pretty. I get it. She say fly me out. I'm like, girl, you so silly. She thinking I'm kidding. She like, boy, you stay tripping. Been pimpin' since pimpin', ain't with all the trickin', just stickin' with dickin'.
All the love I'm just bitch got me tired. I was trying to figure you out. You just wanna burn. Like on my county, I hope I feel sounding I'm
Hundred band. I've been out the house the whole summer, man. Touchdown with the pack, do my money dance. Chopper got her moving like you do the running, man. So sick, God bless, bitch, I'm at you. I'ma get a leg like a match do. Surgeon with the kick, gotta pat you. You can run, you can hide, I'ma catch you. Stevie Wonder, I can't see you like my eyes closed. Play a bitch hard, call me Maestro. I don't know the time, cause the watch froze. Feds taking pictures, got their mind blown. She wanna come to my city. She say the lights are so pretty. I get it. She say fly me out. I'm like, bitch, get the gift.
All right.
Wow.
Wow. That actually sounded a little bit better than I thought it would.
Yeah, now we got the nice mics in.
All right. So we got one last thing we're going to do. And that is going to be my questions of the week.
Oh, cool.
So, Chris, how do you know that you see colors the same way that another person sees them? For instance, what if what's red to you is blue to them, but they still call it red?
So blue is red to them and red is blue to me,
Yeah,
but they still call.
it red.
Oh, right. Actually, that would make a lot of sense for like politics. I feel like, because we're always doing blue and red pill. And it's like, what if you're gravitating towards red, but it's actually blue?
It's like
And
the
so-
dress. Remember the dress?
So all the red people, because red usually simulates evil, right? And so, I see the Republican Party as like, oh man, they're evil because they all wear red, those fucking devil worshippers, right? But really, to them, they're wearing blue. Now that could fix a lot of the world's problems.
I mean, remember the dress when it's on
Oh
Twitter?
yeah. What was
Where
it like?
everybody was
Everyone was
freaking
green.
out, saying they're seeing different colors.
Mm-hmm.
So clearly, we're all looking at the same shit all the time. How often are we not seeing these same colors? If a vampire bites a zombie, does the zombie become a vampire or does the vampire become a zombie?
Well, I would think that the vampire would have to get bit by the zombie to become a zombie. And but it is drinking its blood. But I don't think drinking a zombie's blood is going to turn you into a zombie. So I think they still have to bite each other to kind of like switch.
Do caterpillars know that they're going to be butterflies, or do they build the cocoon not knowing what will happen?
Well, if you're gonna like take that analogy for life, if I'm gonna turn into a butterfly, I have no idea that I'm gonna do it. I have no idea. I have no idea how to make that work or make it happen. But maybe some butterflies are like, nah. Some caterpillars are like, nah. I see my uncle do it. I'm gonna do that. So, I guess it's all about who's raising that caterpillar.
How can you prove you're not dreaming?
Well, usually I in a dream, to find out if I am dreaming, I take off all my clothes and I go streaking. And if I get really far, then I know it's a dream.
But what if that's actually real life? And then when you think you're waking up, you're actually going to sleep. And that's the dream.
Well, some of my dreams are way better than real life, so that would be great then. That'd be great news that that's actually reality and that this is the dream.
So you're actually living your life backwards. When you're dreaming, you're living life with everything holding you back.
In my dreams?
Because your life is already so free that when you dream, you're thinking of things that aren't real to you at that moment, which is life with limitations. Because you're dreaming.
How do we
in
fix
theory,
that?
About life without limitations? But how do you know which one is the dream and which one is the reality?
Dude, why do I do that to myself? Why do I go just willingly go back into this dream if there's limitations?
Or why do you? Yeah. Or wouldn't you just stay on the other one?
Well, maybe because it gets boring after a while. Like Minecraft with just all, just creative mode is like, after a while you're like, I've created everything and I've broken all the rules.
Yeah, I don't think I could last longer than 2 minutes playing Minecraft before I'd want to put 17 bullets through my head.
Wow. All right. So I don't know what kind of god you are when you go to bed and you start dreaming. What are you creating?
Oh,
you hate creation that much?
My dreams are crazy.
Yeah.
I had one dream.
What kind of life are you living in there?
Not too long ago, where I forget what was happening, but I was carrying this chick, and we're walking through this random neighborhood, and I looked up and saw the way these people were looking at us as I'm carrying her for God knows what reason. She's on my back as I'm walking. I don't know why she wasn't just walking herself. I don't know if she was hurt, but saw these dudes looking at me. I turned around and saw some other guys looking at me, and I was just fuck. And I just went like this, threw a grenade at the dude, start blowing up the neighborhood.
Nice. with multiple grenades, just in like,
Yeah.
what's this GTA like?
Yeah, I'm just like
infinite
throwing
grenades.
grenades, and then like I woke up because I was just like, yo, what the fuck did that turn into? That was like last week. So
Nice. I love a great dream.
Yeah.
You wake up, you can remember. You're like, I want to hang on to that one. So here's a question for you. If you die or if you get put into a permanent dream, what memory or what stage of your life do you want to have brought with you into the afterlife or into this permanent dream that like you'll remember, but you won't remember who it is or why you remember it. Like it'll just be like those text messages that we read, just out of context, just showing up.
like a certain like what age would I want to be?
No. This
Is
is
it
you're
like-
a whole new person in this afterlife or in this dream.
Okay.
And you get to keep a snippet of just the you are now.
Oof. Man, I can only keep a snippet. Maybe a song?
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Yeah. You get a lot more info out of a song.
Yeah, maybe my collection. My collection remix.
Okay.
I think that might be it.
Does that like hit a lot of points of your life or something? Like
It
within the lyrics?
embodies my life a lot.
Okay.
A lot.
Do you have a recording of that?
Of course I do.
You should give it to me so I can play a snippet of it. And then that's what you end up taking into this new afterlife.
Oh yeah, let's hook me up.
Needed this one. Talk my shit, you know. Not even a rap song.
This is really my life.
Check it. Everything is all Gucci without the flip flops. Louis Vuitton condom for when my dick rocks. So much ice up on the rollie, can't see that TikTok. So much ice, I blind your bitch, these ain't no kid rocks. Marble floors lining every corridor. They told me less is more, and yet I'm buying out the store. Look what we endured, shipments coming off the shores. Got a couple foreign whores, all they scream is pop me more. Get it licked and hit it lit. Hands up with the bricks. I heard y'all niggas talking shit. Listen, that ain't a spark until it click.
So
I
I'm
feel like
thinking,
that perfectly embodies my toxic life. Like
okay. The toxic life that you love to embody.
that's what I would want to make sure that I
The-
remember. That's like
Your
my
afterlife
core.
self,
Yeah.
your reincarnated self
Yeah.
is
I
aware.
still
of.
have to keep my
So
core.
like it. I love the idea that you're sending something toxic back into like this new world of yours, like because
I could clean them up and send
Yeah,
only the
yeah,
good. Nah, I want you to remember who you are at your core, and you were a toxic man, and it made everything work.
especially with the thought of like this new person, maybe they're like really into Buddhism and like reincarnation and karma, and they're like they just feel complete guilt for having this. They're like, wait, why am I living this life? I have a great life. I'm a great person. They're like, I should be like a turtle or something. I did everything wrong.
What did I do?
I also was thinking at the end, where he's like, even if I hit you once, you're part of my collection. And it made me think of the Russian skit that you're having. And like, if you reincarnate into this Russian, and he's like, yes, hit, we hit people, we love hit people. And he's just even more toxic now.
Oh my god! But yeah, that's. I mean, that pretty much embodies how I feel, man. That's
Cool.
more or less my take on life. I mean, I
Nice.
have like a couple other ones that may like also kind of embody something like that, but I feel like as far as like really narrowing it down, that's the one.
Cool. In terms of an outro, what should we do? And it's getting really late. It's 11:30. I forgot that you have work tomorrow. I don't.
All right.
What's the outro here?
I was
Just
about-
simple?
I was
I mean,
about
if you
to
made
do
it this long, you don't really need a good one. He's just like too busy out.
I was about to do it because I assumed that we're gonna cut that middle part out, so I was giving it a minute to then resync. Thank you for watching the Too Busy Podcast. Once again, you got your host Will, got co-host right here.
Host.
Got your co-host right here. Colonel Mustard. Like to shout out to the producers, everyone that's editing. Shout out to Shroomy for being one of our top sponsors.
Yeah, shout out to everyone who's watching, part of Too Busy Podcasting.
And thank you to everybody who watched the first 7 episodes on Buy Me a Coffee. Because I think they were golden.
Yeah.
And this is just the beginning. Don't forget, Mike and Ikes, you still have time to respond before we move on to the next candy sponsor. I will get one.
And right now, Mike and Ikes, our top sponsor is Alpha Mal. And so you want to hurry up and get above them.
Who's our top sponsor?
Alpha Mal. Do you have ED?
Oh, wow. This is who's paying us now?
Yeah.
This is the sponsor you found? So I found us a sponsor, and it was Shroomy.
Oh, okay.
And he's come through and helped us with
he
getting some of the things. He's worked with the producers and with the budget to help clear some things that otherwise couldn't happen. You found us an ED company.
I was on the phone with him
for that unrelated
reason.
Something completely unrelated. And I was like, wait, while I'm talking to you.
On the phone with Alpha Mal. And I just felt like our podcast is very testosterone building, and that's, we embody that alpha energy. And so all for you alpha males out there, if you're looking to last longer and you really don't have ED, get this stuff. They don't care. Go ahead, get it. You don't need a doctor prescription.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So it's like Viagra without the need to see a doctor.
Exactly. And I know that's the only reason you were trying to get that prescription. Okay? You're trying to permanently ruin it by, living in your glory days.
Now, what are the long-term effects of this? Like, how long we lasting?
Well, in terms of how long, probably an hour. And probably if it gets longer than that, then you got to be worried. But I think you're going to enjoy that. It's the same thing astronauts are using.
Oh, because there's no gravity up there.
Exactly.
So how does the blood know which direction to rush to?
It doesn't.
Wow.
They've actually had such a hard time. It works so well in space. Sometimes they can't get it down.
So. I wonder if there's been any babies born in space.
Maybe floating premature ones.
Oh, imagine a C-section and like the organs start falling out and popping out, flying away. You're trying to grab them, stuff them back in.
We know you're not saving that baby.
I'm not saving
no
shit.
Hero over on that side.
No. Both of them are dying. Oh, that's a real dark way to end this. Too busy out.
Later.
All
right. Let's do the lazy pod real quick.
10 points for Gryffindor.